Wanga.
Nano. It's always hard to think to what to do at the start of this. Fuck, look at this red. It's like I've eaten a couple tomatoes. Like smears. Just fucking gone Red Hulk.
Yeah, a bit of an allergic reaction on stream on my channel not too long ago. Ended up in hospital, which was pretty rough.
Yeah, so if you want to donate some money, we're still paying for the medical bills. I say eat a head of lettuce every day.
What's up, everyone?
Hey, we all going? How we all going? So, bit of housekeeping. So some people have been messaging me and Smith saying, how come I can't watch last week's episode on the stream? Well, we had the call of Phantom Truckee, as you all know, the lovable larrikin. And he said some things that we don't agree with and we don't support or condone in any way. And we just had to take it down. Been in contact with him, and he's very sorry for what he said. It was a slip-up, but, you know, you got to address this shit now. No one complained about it or anything like that. We just thought, you know, fucking...
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah,
like,
get it. Well, not safe and sorry, but like we just
didn't
didn't think it was cool, and he realizes what he does. You know, heat of the moment, he's doing all that kind of stuff. Like, what can you do?
I want to make this clear as well. Like, we have no say in like what he actually says. I've got no idea who the fuck it is. Like, it's just, I mean, all the other ones have been great. So
yeah,
we'll leave that up to you guys to decide. Leave it in the chat. Leave it in the comments whether you want to have him back.
But yeah, no, he's very sorry, and he didn't mean it. But
So he's in the sin bin for the week.
yes, he's doing a long haul. He's doing a long haul, and he's over in the
He's in the clinker.
He's in the clink. He's in the bad boy bin. He better fucking be back.
Yeah, well, fuck. We'll leave that up to you guys.
Yeah, it's, you know, it's just temporarily. He knows he's done bad. But anyway, let's not get onto that because, you know, nothing worse than two white dudes talking about racism. They have nothing to do with it and don't know. Can't pretend that we know because we don't. Never happened to us. So, on a lighter notes, or on another thing, different coloured people, green people. We are talking about aliens today.
Or grey.
Or grey. Yeah, sorry. Got to walk on eggshells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had Big Cock Daddy in the chat. We need to realise that there is only one race. Oh, wait. No, the alien race as well. So
yeah, there's only one race, and that's the human race. That's the good one. All right.
We're going to send Billy to the sin bin next week.
Hey. For extraterrestrial racism. But yeah. But we don't know what they've done. So in the news, we've had Joe Rogan Josh, fellow podcaster, best mate of the podcast. He gave us a big bold thumbs up saying, keep it up, guys. I'd love to have yous on. We go,
we'll see.
He's like, where'd you get your Trent from? I'm trying to trade in my Jamie. And go, mate, you know, we just went on the trading post. And I'm not sure why he put an ad in the trading post, but we found it. And we'll keep him at it. Trent, may I have a beer, please, Trent?
Actually, I could use one too, Trent.
Thank you, Trent. I've been going I had a new technique. Like, we've got to encourage good, positive behaviour. And so, Trent, here you go.
Trent. Cheers, mate.
Thanks, sir. Trent loves cheese. Here you go, Trent. Have a bit of cheese. There you go, Trent.
You spoil him.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've had a cold slice of cheese in my back pocket for a while for that little gag, and it fucking fell flat.
No, it was
Thanks,
good. It was good.
Thank
It was
you,
good. It was good.
Make sure you put that on Smith's sandwich, all right? A fucking hot butt cheese. But, yeah.
It better not have been my smoky cheese.
No. It's that white stuff.
It's
that white goat cheese thing you ordered from fucking Paris.
Yeah. Well, we let him out of the cage for the night, so
yeah.
He deserves at least you know, a slice.
A little slice of craft single. So yeah, aliens have been in the news this week.
It's really fucking cool.
It is actually cool. It fits well with our thing. And we'll have a few alien interviews. People who have seen some UFOs.
Some flying Doritos.
They're all triangle. They're all sorts of different shapes. But yeah, we've had two cool guys ring up.
Yeah, they're actually super nice. Like we've been talking about it.
They actually watched the show, so you know.
Yes, that's like the first time we've had someone, an international guest that has actually said they love our show, which was
love that international tact
very
on
kind.
because none of you Australians are ringing us up anymore. You've all run out of stuff. Bloody got no credit. Anyway, so we're going to play a video of the news talking about it. We'll talk over it. If we've got anything cool to say about it, we'll chime in. But here... Is it up? There we go. This is actual footage of a UFO.
Just a few days ago, the Pentagon confirmed that a 2019 video of a UFO sighting is actually real. It was a UFO. The video shows a pyramid-shaped object flying over a U.S. Navy destroyer. This is the very first time the public has seen video from this incident. The UFO footage was leaked to a filmmaker called Jeremy Corbell, who joins us tonight to explain all of this. Jeremy, thanks so much for coming on. Tell us where this was shot. What are we looking at here?
Yeah, so I obtained and released videos and photographic evidence of UFOs swarming our warships. So the green video is night vision. That's from the USS Russell. It wasn't just one pyramid-shaped craft. It was multiple. These were swarms. I also released with my mentor in journalism, George Knapp, also released from the USS Omaha, which looks like thermal imagery. He released 3 photos the day prior to mine. So we're trying to get this out to continue elevating the conversation, because it's very important we have it right now.
Yeah, you think? I mean, those are not weather balloons. Those are clearly autonomous aircraft of some kind that are, as you put it, swarming U.S. military craft. So there are 2 options.
Under intelligent control. These are craft under intelligent control, and they're flying with impunity, Tucker, within our airspace, and they can outmaneuver, outperform anything that we seem to have. Their mode of transportation seems magical to us. It's unbelievable, and now finally we're having a rational, sober discussion about this, because we don't know what these are. We don't know the nature of the technology. We need to find out who's operating them, and also what the intent is. So it's a really exciting time to be learning about UFOs, because now we're having a complete
America deserves to know the truth about UFOs.
And hopefully we'll be getting more answers soon.
This must have scared the crap out of the U.S. military. I mean, their job is to defend the country and themselves, and here these aircraft violate their airspace. Quickly, do you believe that they sincerely don't know what these things are and where they came from?
We have the best military on planet Earth, the greatest intelligence agencies. These are true unknowns, and they were swarming our military arsenals. They're seen over nuclear facilities. This is documented. We need to find out who is operating these vehicles.
Yeah, nicely put. Jeremy Corbell, I appreciate your coming on tonight. I hope we see you again. Thank you.
No problem.
Damn, that's cool.
Damn, that is cool, and that is on the news.
From the fucking Pentagon, confirmed.
Yeah. How's that guy? He's like, Americans deserve to see if they have foreign objects flying over their head. Not like they control drones or anything like that. You know. Oh,
there we go. We got some funky sci-fi music going right now.
That's a good one. That's a good song. But yeah, so aliens, they're fucking sick.
Yeah.
We welcome them.
We love them.
Because all I see though is more viewers. Hopefully,
yeah.
I don't have friends anymore. They have stories. I don't see people. I see stories, and I just want to get them all out there.
Man, that is so fucking cool. They're like confirmed from the Pentagon. Like they don't know what it is, and yeah, I mean it fits really well with our 2 guests today. They basically described a very similar thing, which is fucking dope.
Yeah, there's a theme here. Let's see if you pick it up. But yeah. Yeah, all right, well, I guess we'll just play that next one.
Yeah. All right.
Longer.
There you go.
Hey, how you going, buddy?
How you guys doing?
Yeah, good, man. Good.
Sorry, I missed your names again. Could you just say it again?
Yeah. I'm Jesse, and this is Billy.
Nice to meet you, bud.
Jesse and Billy. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm David. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you too, man.
So
what do you got for us?
Yeah, what spooky story you got for us, buddy?
Well, the thing is, it's more than one.
Yeah, fair enough. Let's go. More the merrier.
just first of all, how much time are we dealing with here?
Like, however, like, yeah, we can go
Floor's
however
yours, mate.
you want, mate.
All right, cool. So this all begins when I was in second grade. I was at a barbecue here in the States. We have like 4th of July.
Yeah.
And like we set off fireworks and stuff. So I was at this like family friend's house. We were outside watching the fireworks. Parents were in the back, like eating food, whatever. And we're standing out there and we hear some go off behind us. So I turn around and we're both looking in the sky and we see this, it's just this object completely black, just kind of moving slowly across the sky. And at the time, you know, I was super into like building model airplanes and stuff like that. So I knew what like an airplane looked like, what a blimp looked like, you know. And it just kind of moved slowly. It didn't make any noise. I asked the girl who was with me, who's like a year younger than me, asked her if she had her iPod to take a picture, but of course she didn't. And it moved behind this chimney, like her neighbor's house was there. And it moved behind a chimney, like from our perspective, you know what I mean? And this sounds so cheesy, right? But we moved around to see like where it had gone, like to get a different perspective on it. And it was just gone, you know, just vanished. And, you know, I try to rationalize this as maybe like some sort of false memory I had.
Yeah.
But she remembers it just as clearly as I do. And she's like talked to her friends about it as well.
Do you recall what it looked like?
Yeah, it was just like a black oval shaped object.
Right. Like, so kind of like almost like a saucer type.
I can't, you see, like, I thought about this before. I don't know if it was maybe from the angle I was looking at it, like the side, perhaps it was some sort of saucer, but to me, it just looked like a black oval kind of, you know, no discernible features or anything like that. It was just kind of going along on its way. Yeah, but the second time I was with 3 friends. We were riding our bike on this like kind of like bike trail / like golf course kind of thing. And my buddies kind of like ride off ahead of me because I stopped to like take a pee, you know. And, you know, I finished that and I get back up on my bike and I look up and I mean, there's this like craft. I mean, the best way that I can like describe this thing was like the Millennium Falcon, right? Like,
cool.
But, yeah, but without the thing, you know, like that like bulb on the side, like for the gunner seat or whatever.
Yeah.
It was just like a flat kind of Millennium Falcon, and it had like that row of lights on the back, and they were like bluish purple. But I was looking at them, and it was almost like they were like I can't explain it. It was like every color at the same time. Like it was like almost like layered, like the light. Like I can't. But again, it made no noise. And at first I thought maybe, okay, this is some sort of airplane, you know, I'm just getting it from like some weird angle. But it like, you know, so it was traveling like this, but then so how, you know, how jets can almost like drift in the air when they're like turning at high rate. Yeah. So it did that, but like the tip, like the nose kind of stayed in one spot and the back came around and now it was on its side. And it just kept going, and on its side, didn't make any noise. I took a picture of it, but it was on my iPhone 6S. This was like 2 years ago. I don't know if I mentioned that. And it was like kind of like getting dark out, sun was setting, so the quality wasn't that great. It just looks like 2 dots in the picture. But
yeah,
I caught up to my friends and I told them what I saw, and you know, like while I was explaining it, my hand motions were frantically, you know, like pointing towards the sky, and there was this star that lit up. Like me and my friend were looking, and it just like lit up very bright, and then it split into 2, like mitosis, like cell division, and one half kind of stayed and the other half just shot across the sky. It looked like a satellite. And me and my friend both saw that. But my other buddy, he wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, so that was the second time.
That is fucking cool.
Yeah, that is cool. You know,
Third time,
Harrison Ford crashed a plane onto a golf course, so it might have just been him doing it again. You're at a golf course, man.
Maybe. Honestly, that wouldn't even surprise me anymore. Yeah, but so the third time, this was September or August of 2020. Me and my friend, who were one of the people who was in the last story, the guy who wasn't paying attention, me and him were like riding our bikes on the same bike path, and we were just kind of riding along. It was nighttime. It was
social
like a nice day
distancing, obviously, 2020.
Of course.
Yeah, that's what he meant. He's going to be safe.
yeah, that's without question, guys. Okay.
Yeah, don't light him up for that.
Yeah. But yeah, so we're just kind of riding along silently. It's kind of like partly cloudy outside, so there's like a thin layer of clouds, but you could see like patches of stars in between and whatnot. And we weren't really talking. We were just kind of enjoying the night, cruising along. And so yeah, this was like a different part of that path, kind of like on the other side. And we saw, I mean, like, so it was very brief. What I saw, it was like some sort of cigar shaped object, I guess, right? Like some long like tube kind of thing. But he says he saw something that was like a carrot shaped. So we saw something that was long and thin, but it was one of the two. Maybe it was something else, but it was long and, you know, and it was moving like incredibly fast. It came through the clouds. We didn't hear any noise. It had yellow, red, and orange lights on it that were kind of like flashing. We could see them like flashing kind of fast. And then it just kind of disappeared.
Like behind the clouds or something?
No, it came out of the clouds, and then there was a tree line that kind of like blocked it. You know what I mean? Like the trees were kind of taller up on a hill kind of. So yeah, that kind of freaked us out. We immediately both turned to each other. We're like, did you see that? You know, and I've seen, you know, cool. I've seen shooting stars and stuff. Like, I know what that looks like. It was not that. Like, we could see the shape of the object very clearly. But yeah, again,
that's awesome. Really cool, man.
And are you in Ohio? Is it?
I'm in Pennsylvania.
Oh, Pennsylvania.
Oh, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Right.
Had a few guys call from Pennsylvania. Wild place that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's interesting about, I mean, this area, like, I talk to people around here, and like so many people have like stories of crazy things that they've seen in the skies here. Like this whole area, like this border with New Jersey that I'm kind of on, there's like this river that runs through here. Like along this whole area is just so many people see things, and it's, I don't know, you feel like a crazy person, you know, because it's not really acknowledged. I mean, now it's becoming more so acknowledged, but still, you know, like when I tell people like some of these stories, and I still have more, it's like I could just see in their eyes like the dismissal, you know what I mean?
And not getting that in, mate.
No way. We're all for it.
Yeah.
Well, I could tell you guys seem cool, but should I tell you some more?
Yeah, dude, go ahead. Fire away.
Yours, buddy.
Okay. So a few months later, after the last one, I was driving back from New Jersey. It was me, the friend from the last two stories. His name's Derek, by the way. And our friend Kate, she was driving. She wasn't really like paying attention to like what was going on in the sky. So she didn't see this. But we were like getting some food. We just came back from like a hike, and Derek was in the back seat, and I'm just kind of looking up, and I see these two objects, these two lights. They were like kind of orangish, and they were moving towards each other at like the same speed. They were like level with each other, you know? So I was like immediately kind of just like looking at this because it was kind of strange, you know?
Yeah.
And they start getting closer to each other. And this dim red light appears like between them. And they start orbiting it. like, so picture like a baton that can collapse, and it's got 2 lights on the end and a light in the middle, I guess, that's red. And so it can collapse and rotate on that center point. That's what I saw.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's real cool.
They like, just like the Reddit, when you know how when you like reload it, the page or whatever, it has that like thing, you see the things orbiting.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Wow.
And then they came together into one, and it kind of got really bright. And I freaked out, of course.
Yeah.
I was like, did you guys see that? You know, I'm like, blah, blah, blah. Case not paying attention. I turned to Derek and I'm like, dude, look at that. And I tell him what I just saw. And while I was like looking back at him, telling him what I saw, he said like the objects by now had like split apart again. And he said that he saw them switch spots in the sky, right? So like I saw it on his face when it happened, right? Like his jaw kind of dropped, and he like, you know, he was like, oh my God, like they just switched spots. And I was like, really? And I mean, yeah. And then, yeah, so that was, and then the next one, right?
Man, we need to come visit.
Yeah, I don't see.
We'll bring our bikes.
Yeah, we'll bring our bikes. It sounds like ET, mate.
We've got one of those double-seater bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a tandem.
Yeah, that's
with UFO spotters attached to it. Yeah.
We take turns. Yeah, who's in control? Yeah.
Well, listen, like, you know, again, I know how crazy this all sounds.
No, not at all, man.
No.
We've heard a lot. That's for sure.
I try, you know, like I approach my life like very, you know, rational.
Like
exactly. I look at things from like a scientific standpoint. You know, that's just how I go through like my daily life. I just think like very logically. And I've tried to, I guess, like debunk these things that I've seen, and like I just can't. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
They're all different too. Yeah. That's the weird thing. Like everything you've seen, good descriptions, but they're all polar opposites.
Yeah, that's what you know, and that's something I think about. Like maybe the aliens have like some sort of capitalist system where, you know, just like us, they have different brands of cars, different brands of vehicles, you know.
Which one do you think's the cheapest of them? Do you reckon the carrot?
Probably the saucer.
Oh, the saucer at the start, yeah.
That's the old model now. You know? You don't see too many of those anymore.
It could be more expensive. It's the vintage.
Maybe it's just like an alien on his. We have P plates when you first get your car.
Yeah.
And maybe he's on his learners, and he's just mum and dad don't give him the Range Rover. Can't take the carrot out yet. You gotta take the dish out.
Yeah. Man, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, each one has pretty much been different, and that's what I'm so happy about is not once have I seen one by myself.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, too. You've had witnesses too. So
yeah, every single time there have been people with me, and like they all see it as well, and they're all baffled just like I am. But really cool. Yeah, so the next one, it happened like a few weeks after that, after the last one. Me and my friend Casey, we were hiking in New Jersey in this beautiful park. It had like an overlook. It's like above a river. There's like a cliff, and then you could see Pennsylvania across the river. And we were kind of just sitting there, just like taking in the view, you know, taking some pictures. And we see this, like, you know, it's like daytime. It was like 4 p.m., 6, I don't know, it was like 6 p.m., but the sun was still like very much out. And so we're just kind of looking at the view, and this dot like appears in the sky. Like it looked like a star in the daytime, you know what I mean? And it was very far away. I couldn't see any shape on it, but it kind of just sat there, right? Like this point in the sky, it kind of just sat there. And then it just disappeared, right? And we both saw it. We were like, what the heck, you know? I've always got aliens on the mind now, so like I'm always looking out for it. So me and Casey just kind of keep looking in that direction, and eventually it reappears, but now it's a little bit to the left, right? And so it does that for about 15 minutes. It kind of just appears and disappears in the same portion of sky. And I took a video of it. But again, it was like daytime and it was so far that like there's only like one brief frame in the video where you can like see it like pretty clearly, like this spot of light in the sky. But eventually it reappeared the last time and it started moving. We finally saw it move and it went to the right and it was going about as fast as like you'd expect an airplane to be flying. And then it just kind of vanished again. And so this one I wasn't too sure about. Me and Casey both thought it was kind of crazy when it was happening, but I still was kind of skeptical about it. But I went on Reddit after I made a post about it, whatever. I was kind of scrolling through, and some guy who was in a town, not like, I don't know, like not 3 like miles or like, 5 kilometers or whatever from where I was at, that day, the same day, a few hours later, posted a video of a craft with a string of lights going around it, kind of blurry, but you could tell it was high up in the sky. He said it just floated there for 20 minutes before it disappeared. And he said he could see the lights are flashing. You could see it in the video.
Yeah.
So I thought that was kind of really interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
you'll have to link us. We want to see that.
Yeah, I'll totally. Yeah, I'll send you guys some links after, because I've made posts about all of these things that I've seen.
Yeah, cool.
Because I want to document all of this.
Fair enough.
It's important to me.
Yeah, no, it's good.
But yeah, and then now the last time, so the final one we saw, the most recent one, I was down at the beach, as you guys know, because the Wi-Fi was crap. But when we were down there, we have a deck on the roof, and we were kind of like sitting out on the roof, like stargazing, right?
Yeah.
And so first when we got up there, we were kind of like walking up the stairs, and I noticed a star that was like brighter than the rest. And I immediately pointed it out to all my friends. I was like, that star is brighter than the rest. I didn't say anything else, right? Eventually it starts moving. And we all saw it start moving. And at first I was like, okay, it's a satellite that appeared that we hadn't noticed before. But it would stop, it would accelerate, it would rapidly move side to side. We all saw it. I didn't even try to film it. Because it was just a small point of light really high up. It was around 9 p.m. when that happened. So I'm pretty sure what I saw was the reflection off of something that was in orbit, because, the sun had just set like an hour or so before. And since it's so high up, the sun would still be hitting it. So that's what I think was happening. But I don't know. We all saw it. At first I thought maybe, the movements that we were seeing, like the erratic behavior was doing, maybe it was like a trick of the eye. Maybe, maybe we were just like seeing something moving in the sky. You stare at something for a long time, you see it move. But no, we audibly reacted to its movements at the same time. Like I remember specifically one time it banked really, really hard to the left, very, very fast. And to the right, I mean, and we all just immediately were like, whoa, like, see that, like, and so that's what really like made it clear in my mind that like that was something, but yeah, like all the people around me who didn't really believe in this stuff before, like they're starting to believe it now because like just my experiences with my friends and stuff who can like back me up. I mean, I don't know. This whole topic is just so profoundly interesting.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I love it, man.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, you've had some really cool experiences, that's for sure. Man, I'm hanging for the day that I see something.
This comes to, we always have this alien question, right?
Yeah.
Did you get probed?
Science.
Or ask everybody.
Yeah, or personal experience. And, the probe could be the size of
choice.
It could be a pencil if you choose.
Smiz wants to do the mic.
Would I? Did you ask me? Would I?
Yeah. It's for science.
If I could keep it afterwards.
Nice.
You know?
Yeah, you get your test results. You get COVID free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, this has been great. This has been great. But
you're a legend, man.
Mate, thanks heaps.
Of course, yeah.
This.
I'm glad that I could share my experience.
Oh, dude, no, it's way better to talk to people about it. Yeah.
I'm just so like I've just been itching because it's about time. It's about time.
Yeah.
You know,
man. If anything, if you have any more sightings,
mate, feel free to
who
get
to
back
come speak to.
We'll give you a platform.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and take some more pictures. I'm thinking about just like strapping a camera to myself at all times.
Do it, mate. Yeah, do it. It's not weird. You got it in your pocket, might as well have it on your chest, mate.
That's true.
Get a holster, like a open carry your phone.
Quick draw.
Just like a GoPro, like a head mount.
Yeah, it's not weird, man. I've seen weirder things. I've been to your country once, and that wouldn't have been the weirdest thing I've seen. So,
all right, I won't take that to heart.
Well, thank you so much, man.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks so much, man. It was really cool to meet you. Thanks for getting back.
Yep. Take care.
Legend.
Peace.
Bye, man. Bye.
So next time I carry a bit of fucking cheese in my pocket, fucking react.
Just don't fucking hit me again.
It's fucking
Dude,
bullshit.
we're on. Oh, shit.
Fuck. Hey,
oh, fuck.
Hey, we're not fighting.
No.
We're not fighting about cheese.
No way.
Not at all.
What a cool guy.
What a good guy. Yeah, fucking, he shouldn't ride a bike because like these aliens just fucking chase him around. Like there's so many. But yeah, he's cool.
Yeah.
And the thing is, we were talking about it before because we recorded that last week. Shit that he's saying correlates with the other guys that we're talking to today. Like they were saying the exact same shit, and like they're from totally different parts of America.
Mm-hmm.
So look into that.
Yes, and also he actually did send us some pics, which are really cool. I mean, they're hard to make out, but they look pretty cool. Like compared to, we've seen other ones that just look like a smudge.
Oh yeah, we've seen some watermelon seeds.
Yes, we've seen some stinkers. That's for sure.
Yeah, mate.
Cool. I'll show you this.
Everybody has a story. Doesn't necessarily mean it's good. No, but please ring up.
This one's kind of hard to see, but yeah, I don't know if you guys can make that out.
Zoom in on it.
I don't really know how to zoom in any further than that.
Can they see?
There we go. There's a little dot in the middle there. Shaman.
So he reckons this thing was going skits.
I think that's the one that was still, but then this is the mountain one, which is pretty fucking cool as well. Yeah. And spooky.
Spooky as shit. Give me a sec. All right. So now we're don't give me alien music. Give me something cool. Give me mystery music. So we're gonna do a classic that everybody's been asking for again. We all want it.
Is that me gold?
Oh yes, it is me gold. Thank you so much. Can you get me up on the screen?
Damn.
So I don't look paranoid? So fucking yeah, here we go. There we go. There's that redhead with the red face.
Thanks for the bits, Mitchie.
Thank you, Mitchie
Legend.
boy. We're gonna do everybody's favorite. Billy's book report.
It's back.
So
Another
it's
week.
Back. It's back for another week. So, what I'm about to say, this story is brutal very brutal. High trigger warning. I'm not making a mockery of this or anything like that. Like, this story is wild. Very wild. And there should be a fucking movie about it.
Ooh, I'm interested to hear what it is.
So, this is the story of Mary St. Vincent. Well, no, don't say Saint. It's just Mary Vincent, right?
Was she once a saint?
No, it's fan art. People made fan art of it. Anyway, sorry. So Mary Vincent was born in 1963. She was the she was one of 7 children, and she lived in Las Vegas. Ka-ching.
Jackpot.
Jackpot. Mortuary. That's where she lived, right? She wasn't particularly close with her family, her mum and dad. She wasn't really close. Her mum and dad, they both worked in casinos. And, it's a crazy time back in 1970s and all that. And so she was sick of it. She had a gut full of it. And she decided to go hitchhiking over to Cali to go see her grandpa and go live over there.
Right. So was this probably like what, 80s? What are you saying? Like, because if she was born in the 60s, early 60s, unless she did it when she was.
The incident that we're talking about happened in 1978.
Okay.
So I think she was 15 years old. All right. So she started hitchhiking, and when she started hitchhiking, and she was with 2 other hitchhikers, and then this van comes and pulls over in the middle of the. Like, I've seen photos of where all this stuff happened, and it is barren, right? Out in the middle of fucking nowhere. And this van pulls up with an old fella in it, and he goes, I've only got room for one person, right? And he picked the girl. And the other 2 hitchhikers were like, hey, you should not get in that van. Because she was heading back home because she had a fallout with her boyfriend. She's like, I just want to go home. I just want to go back to Vegas. And the other hitchhikers were like, we checked the back of that van. That is empty. He can take us all. Do not get in that van. And she looked at him and said, he looks like my grandpa. And that's the only reason she got in. She goes, I'm tired. I've got to go home. So she gets into this van with the lowest of the low, the biggest piece of dog shit person. One of them in existence, Lawrence Singleton. All right. So Lawrence Singleton, he was born in 1927 in Tampa, Florida. Florida is a crazy place, but nothing against them. So he picks her up, right? So they're in the van, and then she's like, "I'm knackered. I'm gonna go to sleep." She told him, "We're going in the same direction. I'll drive you there." So they start driving, and she falls asleep. Then she wakes up and she doesn't know how far along, and she sees the road signs are going the complete opposite way, and she goes, hey, you're driving the wrong way. What's going on? And he goes, hey, I'm a good guy. Fucking, I didn't mean it. I'm an honest guy. I'll turn around. So he starts turning around, and he pulls over, right? And then she's like, she's getting bad vibes from this. And so she goes, I think I have to bail on this, right? And then so as he's going for a piss, she's gone out and she goes, I'm going to tie my shoes because I can outrun this old fart. If I need to run, I want to be in fucking tip-top shape. Now, it's going to take everything in my power not to press a button for this, but this story is that fucking serious and that, it's that brutal. And this is where it gets rough, guys. But just stay with me. So she goes out, and as she's tying her shoes, she's bent over. And then that's when Lawrence come up and smashed her in the head with a sledgehammer.
Jesus.
So then Mary comes to, and she's in the back of this van, and this van is being modified to tie her down and keep her to stay down. She's a 15-year-old girl. And so she's tied down, and he raped her all night and day. Just like for the whole night. That was the thing. He raped her all night. It was just an absolute piece of shit. And then she's saying to him, come on, I just want to go home. I won't tell anybody. Just let me go. Just let me go. Please just let me go. Then she eventually, at the end of it, she turns around and goes, just set me free. Please, just set me free. And he goes to her and goes, yeah, I'll fucking set you free. This is what he said, verbatim. Goes, yeah, I'll set you free. Goes to the back and picks up a hatchet, little axe, and fucking just goes, bang. Chops her arm off at the fucking, below the elbow. And she's like, fucking hell. So blood's everywhere. It's pissing out everywhere. So she grabs him. She goes, what the fuck? And starts punching him in the face, like footy jumper punching. And then he steps back and goes fucking like that. And then she fucking hits her head, and she looks up and she sees him doing like this. Doing something like that. And it turns out he chopped her other arm off at the wrist. And the hand was still holding onto his shirt. Was still holding onto her shirt. So she starts passing out because she's losing copious amounts of blood. And then so she's fucking coming in and out of consciousnly. So this fucking piece of shit, Lawrence, gets her, drives her to a cliff, and it's fucking, the cliff is 30, they reckon it was fucking huge. And he throws her off the cliff, naked. Right. And this is during the day now. So that happened at night, now it's day. So she falls down this cliff, And she goes, I'm not letting that piece of shit win. I'm not letting that guy win. So what she did was, with no fucking hands, gets her stumps, this is her words, and puts the stumps in the mud. Puts mud into her hands and starts crawling up. Starts crawling up this hill. Took her all fucking day. All day in the fucking Vegas sun, right? She's crawled up this hill. She's like, fuck this piece of shit. I'm going to fucking get him. So she climbs up this hill, right? And it's, by the time she's up, it's fucking midnight. And then, so she gets up there, and as she's walking, she realized, because she was on such a fucking incline, when she stands up, the mud falls out, and her fucking limbs, like her tendons and shit, are hanging out. This is what I've read. Their tendons were hanging out. So what she did, she gets more mud, puts it in, and holding her arms up like this. So she's walking down the road. So she had to walk 20 miles. She was walking 20 miles, walking down the road, and a car comes past. And this car just fucking booked it. Just booked it straight past her. But
what a sight to see.
Yeah, exactly right. She goes, I don't blame him, because you got to remember, there's a girl walking on the side of the road in the middle of the desert in the middle of the night, covered in blood and dirt, with no fucking arms.
Gives me chills.
But luckily, there was a fucking couple that were on their honeymoon, and they fucked up and they took the wrong exit and they drove past her. And they pulled over and go, we're getting you home. And they fucking G'd it, got her straight to a hospital. She was airlifted to the hospital and fucking they patched her up. So then they sort her out. She has they stitch her all up, and the police come in. She goes on there and talk to them immediately, and she fucking gave that good of a fucking diagram of this fucking piece of shit that they put out a sketch of him, and then his neighbor rang up and goes, I know who that is. Like 100% know who that is. So they fucking go down and they get fucking sorry. They get him. And so once they've booked him, this was fucking big news. Like, this was huge news. Little 15-year-old girl gets her arms chopped off and comes fucking back and fucking nails this guy to the board. So she goes to fucking court. She goes to court to fucking get him put away. And then he whispered in her ear, goes, I should have finished the fucking job.
Whoa.
Right? So after the trial, the judge, he got, where was it? He got 14 years. He got 14 years
14?
for that. Yeah, the judge said it was for attempted manslaughter. He goes, if I had the power, I'd put you away for the rest of your natural life. And here's the kicker though, Smiz. Over in where he was, in jail, he was let off with 8 years of good behavior.
No,
he did 8 years
way.
and was let out. So you got to think, she's not she's 15. Her whole life's ruined, and he didn't even do her fucking lifetime.
Wow.
But the thing is, when he was on parole, they were going to send him out in where was it? So they were going to send him out in Florida to finish his parole, right? And the people of Florida were going, fuck this piece of shit. There's no fucking way. I go, he hits the streets up, we'll kill him. We'll kill him ourselves. There's no fucking way. So then they had to put him back in jail until they found a place. Then they tried to release him in San Francisco, and San Francisco said, no fucking way. We're going to have him. We'll fucking kill him if he comes out here. And then it was also in Tampa. They wanted to give him out to Tampa, and then they said, no fucking way. You're not coming here. So what he had to do, he had to live out his parole in San Quentin in the yard in a caravan. So technically he was free, but he was living in that until the parole period was up, until he could fucking get out. He was living in this caravan, this absolute piece of fucking shit. So once he was let out, he went back to Florida. He went back to Florida and lived there for a little bit until the piece of shit had a woman over. Can't remember. I think her name was Roxanne Hayes. She was a sex worker and just trying to make some money to fit. Like, wasn't, she didn't always do it. She just needed some money, and to support her 3 kids. And he stabbed her in the face with a screwdriver multiple times. The cops come pulled him up because the neighbor complained, and he goes, I'm sorry for what I did. So Mary Vincent, absolute fucking legend, goes, fuck this. It's bullshit that this cunt was out in the first place. And she went all the way to Tampa and appeared in court. She didn't have to, and she went she went to the sentencing to say, look what he did to me. Look what he did to me. This piece of shit should be put away. So then he got put on death row. And And that's where he died in jail of cancer in 2001. And so, you know, he didn't get to suffer. I reckon, you know, we were talking about the death penalty last week. I reckon make an exception for this absolute fucking scumbag.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, he was on the court. He says, like when she was testifying against him, I guess it's a character witness to say this is a bad character. And he said, I'm sorry for the person I killed. Said nothing about it. He hated Mary. But, you know, she fucking...
Because that's the one that, like, pretty much got him
Pretty much
caught.
fucking nailed him. Because he thought she was going to die. And she's like, nah, fuck you, cunt. I'm going to fucking smash her. So, my Mary Vincent, she customizes her own prosthetics. And she makes other prosthetics. She's a victim's advocate and has a lot of charities and shit like that. She actually made a prosthetic arm so people can go bowling. And
Cool.
she also does fucking pastel art. So I've sent Smith some photos of this chick, and
I haven't seen him.
I would
I had no idea this
it would
story
be a
was
dream to
coming.
have her on the podcast. Like, she's actually like she's like an idol. Like, so where are these photos?
I'm getting Messenger up right now.
So go up the top.
Yep.
So this is her. This is her after the court case.
Damn, dude. She was still so young.
Yeah, like 16, I think she was there. And then this is the absolute piece of shit.
I'm scared of what's going to pop up.
And this is her now. Oh, well, that's pretty recent. There's some more.
Kind of got some Xena vibes going.
Oh, yeah. That's her paint. She does pastel artwork. And that's her playing pool.
That's a cool photo.
Yeah, dude. Like, can't keep it down. That's her walking her dogs.
My God.
And this is some of the art that she's done. With no
Dude,
hands.
wow. She is so talented. What the fuck? Wow.
And that is the story of Mary Vincent.
Damn, you did good, man.
That's the book report.
You did good. Yeah.
True girl boss. I would love to have her on if she ever wanted to do it. Wouldn't even really talk about it. Just the shit that she's doing now. But yeah, absolute fucking G. And
Damn, dude, I'm gonna look more into that.
Oh,
but
dude,
yeah,
she was
but
gnarly.
I'll see if I can email her.
yeah, nah, she's wouldn't be a victim. Didn't want to be a victim. Just fucking got it done.
For sure, man. She made do with what she had as well, like with like the whole making prosthetics and stuff like that.
Yeah, she had the prosthetics. I think it was like in 2 days. They're pretty expensive too, prosthetics like that. And fucking, I can only imagine. I don't even know how you'd use it or anything like that. I don't know, especially back then in the 70s or whatever it was. But yeah, nah, she's
Good
killing
on
it.
her. What a scumbag that dude is, though.
Thank you, Ezekiel. But yeah, I kind of wish he fucking lived because he was and got the death penalty. Fucking hurt. Just feel a little bit scared. Just no.
That is heavy.
Yeah, it's very heavy, but fucking, I don't know. It's a cool story.
Yeah,
it's
very cool.
actually a cool story. She'd fucking,
Fuck, man. She was so young. I can't even wrap my head around that. What a fucking psycho.
yeah. Nah, what an absolute fucking badass. But like that story, apparently in that time, you couldn't fucking turn your head without seeing that. And the fact that all the states got together and said, nah, that's not on. Like the judge even didn't want to give him that. He wanted to put him away for life. And, you know, it was out of his power. And that 8 years thing, that's absolute fucking bullshit. Like the story I covered last week about like the movie The Changeling, you should go see it. It's fucking wild. So both my stories have been about fucking girl bosses. I hate that term, but fucking absolute G units of women.
G units.
But yeah, well, let's get back to some fucking alien shit.
Yes,
So
we do have another interview teed up with another cool guy.
another cool guy, and after that, we're gonna have another giveaway. So what we want you to do this time, we want you to ring up and
Might be able to see it in the juice's hands. There we go.
this is the juice. Hold up for a sec, baby boy.
Ooh, The Strangers. We've talked
Strangers.
about this before.
One of my absolutely favorite movies.
Me too. I don't know if I've told the story on here.
Yeah, how the guy knocked on the window or some shit.
Yeah.
Fucking
Have I told that on here?
I'm pretty sure you did. Fucking.
Anyway.
Do it again.
Yeah, so when we were younger, when we first watched that movie, we were at a friend's house. Him and his little brother and his friends were over, and there's like windows on both sides of the garage, and we planned this for hours where we knew that we were going to make them watch it, and then we didn't really have a lot to go with, but we ended up just getting like heaps of paper towel and taping it together, and then made like little holes in the face and stuff, and just kind of wore our like black hoodies and stuff, and ended up going on each side of the garage. And when it was like a really creepy part, like he would knock on one side and then just show his face a little bit and then move it back, and then by the time he'd like just put his head away, I'd knock on the other side and do the same thing, and they were absolutely shitting themselves in there.
Yeah.
It was so good.
It's such a good movie. Like we were out ordering it, and then Spiz was like, "Have you seen the second one?" And we both have decided not to watch that.
Yeah.
Let's remember them.
It's one of those things like
Yeah.
you don't want to ruin it.
Yeah, let's remember them when they're all good.
Yeah.
And well, I'm sure. I don't think I have to watch it.
Yeah.
If we get 50 subscribers.
Is that me gold?
Oh, Mitchie.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's 1,000 gold.
Holy shit.
That's a big schmeckle.
Dude, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much, dude.
Mitchie. What a ledge.
Dude, dude, hopefully. Or not, whatever you.
I
I
know
stepped
who it
in
is.
it. I stepped in it.
know who it is.
Fucking drag me. Yeah. So we're gonna play another video, and then after that, I reckon we're gonna watch some in the research of making the trailer for this afternoon. I found some real awesome videos of alien sightings, like top 5 alien sightings. So I think I'm gonna get the link and get it up here so Spiz can have a look at these cool aliens and how crazy it is to see these aliens in the flesh.
Hey man, how are you?
Oh fuck! But yeah, all right. So we'll be back after this.
Hey man, how are you?
How you going, bud?
Good. I'm doing good. Just enjoying my Saturday night. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, we're enjoying our Sunday morning.
Yeah, we're a little bit dusty. We ended up. We planned to have an early night last night.
Yeah, we were doing a study sesh,
but we ended up sitting up till about 4 a.m. eating pizza and watching a horror movie.
Right.
Yeah, as you do.
Nice. Sounds good.
Yeah, well, thanks so much for replying to the post. Your story sounded pretty interesting.
Yeah, it sounded
actually.
gnarly. So do you want?
Yeah, it's definitely a different one. It's changed my perception on a lot of things, like
Cool.
since it happened. So yeah, I'm gonna be glad to share it with you guys.
Hell yeah,
the
dude.
audience.
Yeah. Floor is yours. So let us know what happened. Where were you?
So I'll start off with saying that this all occurred in the San Luis Valley in Colorado. And stuff like this isn't new with the San Luis Valley. It happens like all the time there. I want to say it's like one of the main attractions, really.
What is it? Is it like almost like desert-like or something? Is it like
Right,
open?
yeah. Very desert-like kind of town. It's actually a bunch of towns kind of like separated from each other, really. Like you have one town named Crestone next to a mountain, and then the town in the desert part will be Alamosa. There's like a couple towns kind of spread out with them, kind of.
Yeah, yeah.
So my sighting occurred last November in 2020.
Mm-hmm.
It was in late November. I wish I knew like the exact date or something, but
That's all right.
That's all good, mate.
so it was a pretty cloudy night.
Mm-hmm.
I had just got off work along with my mom. She worked at home at a insurance company.
Yeah.
We both just got off work, and we were gonna go into town because we needed some groceries. And so we were doing that. It was a pretty cloudy night, so we were getting ready.
Yeah.
And we ended up going out, and it was like a 10-15 minute drive away from the house. So we didn't live like in town. It was a couple miles away.
Yeah, right.
So we were driving, and it first started when we got about halfway there. We got about to the point where this is one spot. It's like next to a river. A lot of people just park there and hang out. It's actually a big drug spot there. A lot of people go there and deal drugs and stuff.
Yeah. Is it kind of a sketchy area? Is it that part?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably why the aliens are hanging out there.
Right.
Maybe they'll pick it up.
So we get about there and we see like this thing. It looks like a shooting star kind of come in like through the clouds kind of. And it came down and like it started hovering above Alamosa, the town. And it didn't just like hover and like stay in one spot. It was doing these like really weird kind of like S motions. Or like over the town. It was really, that's like the best I could explain it.
Yeah.
Like, it was flying in like kind of like a circular kind of motion. But so that happened and we keep on driving, looking at this thing, and our conclusion didn't immediately go to like a UFO. We were thinking like it could be a drone or something like that. So we're keeping our eyes on it, and it's like flying around pretty fast. It was like 2 minutes after that we were like, okay, this is something else. So we're getting closer, and we could then see like it wasn't just like a bright, orange orb, but we could see like the different colored lights on it. We could see like a orange and green light at this point, as we were driving into town. And so we keep on going, and I'm trying to think if I missed anything, but I don't think so. So we keep on going, and we get to this point where we're next to a golf course, and we're about to get onto this bridge that goes into town. It's not a very big bridge; it just goes over like a river kind of.
Yeah.
And I want to say it was like right when we hit the bridge that this triangle UFO kind of, I don't know if it hovered down like towards our truck, but it went like, it was like 30 to 20 feet above our truck.
Far out.
I was in the passenger side, and from the driver's side window, I could see like the lights, coming down at us. And
wow.
So what do you think when this was happening? What was like your first thought?
It just kind of confirmed me that all these stories that people are talking about with like triangle UFOs or anything like that, that those are real. At least, some of them, the idea didn't come from anywhere or nowhere. So
yeah,
that's cool.
That's nice.
It was blew my mind. And when that happened, I ended up rolling down my window and sticking my head out of the window, and I was looking up at it. And yeah, it was nuts. It was.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go into more detail of what it looked like here in a second.
Yeah, please.
But yeah, it was pretty gnarly. So it came down, and you were right about like the green and orange light. There were 3 lights on the craft. They were all like extending off of the points of the triangle.
Right.
Okay, so there's like 3 lights on each point.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like on the left side of the triangle, I think that was the green light. And then on the right side, I think there was a red one, and then on the tip there was an orange one or something like that. And this part I don't think I'll ever like get straight, because I don't really know like what it really was, but I think it was like a metallic craft, because I think I saw the reflection of the street lights like bouncing off the bottom of it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right. But I think, and then so that happened, and I'm just like flipping out. You know, I didn't know what to say.
Yeah. As you would.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And we saw this like craft flying away, and like the trees and everything kind of like blocked our view. You know, I didn't see like where it went, but when we were driving back home, you know, like we didn't see anything. It was gone.
Yeah.
So how long do you reckon I was there for? Like sitting there that you could see it for?
It was when it was like hovering above our truck. It didn't go like fast. It was going like 2 miles an hour or something like that, like extremely slow. So, probably like 20 seconds, something like that, I had visual contact that close.
Were you scared? How'd you feel? No, you just
I was
just like amazed.
Yeah, it's like it's here.
In a way, yeah, kind of just amazed.
Yeah.
Right.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and 20 seconds isn't that long, you know what I mean? Like it's like how
well, I mean, I would if I could see something for 20 seconds.
Yeah, you know, but you know what I mean? Like you're like, all right, what is this? Register it.
Yeah,
what am I looking at?
Yeah,
and then it's gone.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Could you make out any like? Do you think it was almost smooth, or could you see any kind of anything on it?
When the reflection part kind of happened, there were like a little bit of like bumps that the reflection kind of went over. I feel like so. Cool. It definitely wasn't completely smooth. There were like some abrasions in there. Some scratch, if you want to call it.
And so when you're saying it was like a triangle, was it like spinning, or was it like, say the orange light was always facing you?
It
was constantly.
It stayed like completely still. Like
that was a headlight or something like that. You know what I mean? Like that was where they were looking, or was it constantly?
Yeah, no, it wasn't spinning. It was, you know, going completely straight. Like
that's cool.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely a different experience. Like, the
other thing too, we've been talking to a few people about aliens. It always seems to be at golf courses, like open areas like that. You just said that it was at a golf course. Like, I don't know, maybe they're teeing off, teeing off, getting drugs, or getting some rounds in.
Yeah, they probably watched the old Space Jam and then
that's it. Space Jam's canon.
Right.
But yeah, no, that is gnarly, man. Fuck, I don't even know what I'd think.
Yeah, it was definitely different. And like I don't know, with it all tying into this year, have you guys heard of like people are saying I can't remember the day. I think it was like around actually no, it'll be like the 20th that there's going to be like the government has to release like UFO material, like
we were just talking about it before. Joe Rogan's been saying stuff about it, so you know Joe Rogan's saying it must be true. And
right,
like there's all sorts of shit they just can't fucking sweep under the rug anymore.
Yeah,
so if they're letting us see this stuff, imagine what actual gnarly stuff they've got.
Yeah,
because they're not telling us everything, they're just giving it, they're just drip feeding us.
Right.
Dude, it's gnarly.
Yeah. What did your mum think when she like, so she saw it too?
Yeah. And she was a little bit more like focused on the driving. Like,
yeah, of course.
I don't think she definitely got as good of a view as I did. She saw it too.
Was she skeptical or anything like that before this, or?
Not really. I'm more like on the side that it was aliens. She thinks that it's like our government's craft, which, I mean, it makes sense. But
still shifty either, eh?
Yeah.
Right.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she's on the same page as I am. We're both like UFO believers. We have been for quite a while. So.
Cool.
Yeah. No, that's so cool, man.
Thanks.
Yeah. I can imagine. If you're actually a believer and then getting to see one, that's like the coolest shit.
And another thing that, like you said earlier, sorry, buddy. Another thing you said earlier with that shooting star, we've had other guys say the exact same thing. They seen a shooting star, they were at a golf course, and then that happened. They seen a craft after that.
Mm.
Yeah.
They kind of in that order.
Yeah, they kind of described the way, the like almost like circle motion as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. I've heard that as well. When some military people were referring to a UFO they saw, they said that it came down like that and then it was forming in like S shape. So So yeah, it's definitely not a new thing. But
no, they all start to link up. But
right, yeah,
mate, that is so cool.
Sure.
Yeah, dude.
That is so cool. And you haven't had anything since?
Nothing
like that,
no,
though.
nothing since.
Yeah, I was
no.
gonna say, I bet you're keeping your eyes peeled now, though.
Oh yeah.
For sure, yeah. No, I'm definitely like super disappointed that I didn't get like a picture or anything.
Yeah, but like you said, it's 20 seconds. You're like,
Yeah.
all right.
Well, yeah,
Because-
and that's true.
Like, you're like, all right, what is it? And
Right,
then you're like,
yeah.
oh, it's already
Yeah.
gone.
Look down to get your phone.
I
and it's
tried to
that's
get
it.
I tried to get a video, sorry guys, of the lights flying above the town with my mother's phone, but the quality was like super bad. You couldn't see anything, so we just put it up. I shouldn't have done that though. I should have freaking kept that crap out so I could like film that or something. But
well, you
that's
don't
all
know.
right.
You don't know they're going to come to us do an encore.
of course.
Yeah. I mean, that is a gnarly
that's
story.
good, dude.
That is,
Like,
yeah.
if you can think of anything else, just
Yeah.
hit us
So,
up.
so
but-
did any of your mates seen anything like this? Like, because you all live in the same area.
Right. I'm sure they have. Yeah, I haven't really like talking to like many of my friends in that area specifically. I've
No,
moved
I get
away
it.
from Alamosa since then. I was just gonna say I live in a city now, which is probably why I haven't seen as much. But
Yeah, all that schmog and stuff like that.
right, yeah,
Aliens are more country folk from what we've heard.
right.
No big city aliens. But yeah, nah.
Sick one.
Well,
All right, man.
dude, thank you so much for that. And
You're a legend.
you're a legend. Yeah.
You guys too. I enjoy the podcast a lot. You guys-
Thank you,
Oh,
mate.
dude.
That's so good. Well, yeah,
Of
well,
course.
we're glad you like it. And if you don't hesitate to ring us and let us know if you see another one or anything like that, anything spooky. We're down.
Any
Of
creepy
course.
stories?
Yeah, any
Send
creepy.
them our way.
Sound if you go hang out at that lake spot too, if anything shifty happens there, you can see
Oh,
a
yeah.
couple extraterrestrials down there.
Right. Hell yeah.
Too easy,
All
mate.
right, man.
Thank you so much.
Of course. You guys have a good one.
You too, bud.
See you later.
Peace. Peace.
Damn, what a sweet guy.
Yeah. Nah, that was really good. You never know. You never know. You never know. I felt like I was fucking playing Rocket League then. Dude, what is this music?
I don't know.
It's good though. It's good.
Sci-fi
It's
music.
good. We keep getting fucking flagged for using other people's music. I'm like, we're doing you a favor. All right. We've got fucking 40 hot worms in the chat watching.
Yeah.
Of course, that's good advertising. In that break, I got to admit, guys, you know, it wouldn't be a worms thing if we didn't fuck up. I fucked up. Apparently, when Trent handed in his job application and had allergies and shit like that, and he said he was lactose intolerant. I didn't force feed him that cheese, but he fucking ate it. And it smells like absolute caca in here now. Like, it's fucking shit everywhere. He's going home sick. I have to pay the dog for that. And I'm like, well, if you knew you're allergic, why'd you eat it? He goes, suffer for me heart. I'm like, don't. It's absolute bullshit. So, you know, fucking, we might need another Trent. Like, I'm sure he'll come back. But yeah, he's not here at the moment. So I had to go get my own beer like an absolute pleb. All right.
But seriously, thanks so much for, everyone watching, but thanks to the two guys that we interviewed today.
Yeah.
Like, they were super nice guys and
Not that
pretty
we've ever
interesting
yeah,
stories.
not that we've ever had a bad interview, like
No, no
a bad
way.
experience with anybody, but fucking, you know, it takes a bit to just ring up two dudes from Australia. Like, sure, we've got stuff out there now, but it takes a bit to ring them up and go, all right, this is
My
where I-
story, like, put
yeah.
themselves out.
Okay,
There, you know?
this is the time that I was really scared.
Yeah.
That's not me though. I've never been scared, so I've never really got.
But also, how cool was, both stories, when they described the triangle kind of ship or whatever, they ended up saying they're pretty much the exact same thing. Like, they described the lights on each point pretty much identically. And, you know, they're probably like, they're in different states. Like, it was, really interesting stuff. I mean, I love the fact that he was saying that it just kind of had like the one side facing him and just moving like that.
Yeah,
like,
so
straight
it's
to-
almost, it was almost like Fast and the Furious. Like, you know,
Go on.
fucking dragging it. I love Fast and Furious, by the way. Can't wait for the
first
new
two are
one to
good.
come into
Oh, no,
theater.
three.
Nah, Francis Ngannou's in the new one, so yeah. So you should watch it just purely on that fact.
All right. Well,
right,
here we go. We're going to open up the line. We've even got someone in the chat right now. Cav Sav, I have a story to tell. What's the hotline number? Let me chuck it up on the screen there for you.
Here we go.
Give us a call.
Give us a call.
Also, while we're waiting for that, shout out to deadenddvd.com.
Dead
The
End.
spookiest site in Australia.
He's still sick and still doing caca. And
At least he's not like farting this room up again,
No, they got Trent to do that this time.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's fucking disgusting. And like now we have to clean it up because we vomited on stream before.
We got very, very close, didn't we?
Yeah, it was because of Dole. Still, rip to Dole. Love him. Love him to bits. He'll be at Supernova with us. We'll be there. Come up.
We got a couple
Wonga in my face.
Couple comments in the chat. Jam 411. Bill loves Vin Diesel. He's not wrong. We need a deep Vin Diesel sample for next week, I reckon.
Yeah.
Diseased raccoon. Public service.
Oh, how's that going? I'm
it's still
not comfortable showing because
it's still growing. It hasn't stopped.
Some people have trouble growing hair on their head. Me, I'm like a werewolf down there. The red forest.
But I'm still sticking to if we don't get Manscaped to sponsor us, I'm going to keep it growing.
Yeah, keep it growing. Because I kind of want to send them pubes. Nothing but pubes.
Just in a little envelope.
Yeah, but scissor style. Make sure there's a scissor cut in there just to know.
Yeah. Maybe I think I've got that many at the moment that I might need to chuck it in one of those e-parcel kind of bags instead of
I think it's Kush. Sniffer dogs will go fucking nuts when that thing's going through the post.
What's the number? You can't.
It's on the screen, bro.
It should be on the screen. So 0475 230 150.
Give us a call, Cav.
Holla at your boys.
And we'll answer it. But after that, we're gonna have the giveaway. So what we were thinking, being aliens, whatnot, we want you to ring up and speak alien in your alien language, and then we will ask you questions and you answer in your alien language. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And
I wonder how this will go. The DMX bark was a hit last week.
Yeah, that was hit. Dead End DVD actually dropped us off Cujo to give away. Actually, legit did. We'll do that in a few weeks, but guess what you're doing? You're barking for that as well. Yeah. So we can't do two bark dogs.
Can't go overboard,
Yeah. We don't want to be known as the Bark Boy podcast. But yeah.
Delusive League. Yo, what's good? He's the guy that won last week's barking competition.
Yeah. And he's proved that you get your product.
Yes, we signed it.
We're men of our word.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also, we're here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Couch Coward, you're on the couch.
Wanga.
My cat friends.
Yeah.
Wanga.
How you going?
Wanga.
How you going?
All right, guys. Look, first time caller, long time listener.
Thank you so much.
Too kind.
I remember someone said that the first week.
Thank you. I love your work, fellas.
Thanks,
I love
Cav.
it.
We love you. Thank you.
Thank you, bud.
All right. So I got a story about this whole alien shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Go.
This is no word of a lie. All right. Like I'm straight as an arrow right now. Dead set, legit. All right.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, taking back, what are we, 2021? We'll go back to the years, I think it was about 2016, 2015.
All right, give me a sec. I'll take you back there. Say it again. So what year was it?
About 2015, 2016.
That was the teleport sound.
Yeah, that's the magical sound of going back in time.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Smith, you'll know what I'm talking about. So I'm in the hood.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the hood. I'm around the corner from the milk bar. Yeah?
Yes. Nice.
I'm around the corner from the milk bar.
I know what you're talking about.
I'm sitting. Look, I'm trying to score. I'm trying to score some weed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Some of that space kush, baby.
Yeah, I'm trying to score some Mary Jane on Saturday night. All right.
Yeah, that's it.
As you do.
It's free country.
I'm sitting in my car. Ignition off, lights off. So that's how it goes in the hood. You know, gotta be quiet, gotta be silent.
Yeah.
And no word of a lie. I've got this. All of a sudden, I'm looking at the house where I know the bloke's coming out of, and there's this orange, very bright orange light right above the house. Now it's obviously too low to be a plane. Mm-hmm. It's too high to be a drone.
Yeah, and drones weren't really kicking around in 2016.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah.
So it's just there. It's not making any sound. It's just sitting there. It's bright. And like I'm pretty sober at this stage. Like I'm pretty sober.
Because you were waiting to score.
This is pre stoned.
But it's there, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it's not moving. It's not making a sound, and I'm getting a little bit sketchy on it. So I'm waiting for this bloke to come out. All of a sudden, the front light comes on. He walks out. This orange light beams to the right. Just beams to the right, and then stops. And then as soon as he starts walking out, it veers back to the left, and then starts hovering above me.
Wow.
And I know. It sounds like I'm talking shit. I know.
No.
But I swear to God, this truth be known, this is what happened. Like it just hovered right above us. The guy that's telling me the Mary Jane looks up and goes, "You watching me?" I said, "I beg your pardon, sir." He goes, "You watching me?" I said, "Yeah." He looks at this thing, does a U-bolt, juts straight back inside. The beam light, I swear to God, it follows him. Straight back above his house.
Holy shit.
Straight. This is nowhere, I swear to God, I'm not talking shit here. Like, I wouldn't ring up and take the piss.
Yeah.
It just beams straight back above his house and then stops still. Like, it's not making any sort of sound.
Wow.
He's wigged the fuck out,
Like
turned the lights back off,
Yeah.
and I've gone, well, shit, the deal's gone sour.
My favourite part about this story is that you called your drug dealer sir. That was my favourite part. No,
well,
sir.
this is where it gets creepy, fellas. This is where it gets creepy. So I've gone, shit, the deal's off. It's not happening. I turn my ignition on, and this is no word of a lie. When I turn my car ignition on, I've got a white, like the interior lights are white, the dash is white and everything. I turn my ignition on, the light goes from orange to white, and I start driving off out of the court, and it follows me. So I'm shitting bricks this day. So I'm pedal to the fucking metal, right?
So do you think this is cops, or do you think you just got no clue what it is?
I got fucking no idea, man. It's, as I said, it's too high to be a plane, and it's too low to be a drone, and it's not making a sound. It's just I know it sounds stupid and silly.
We're open-minded here.
But I swear to God, it was a bright orange light just hovering with no sound, and every movement that attracted light, it was moving for it.
Damn, that's
and to
cool.
this day, I still refuse to buy a fucking Mary Jane in the vicinity of the milk bar.
Yeah, these aliens are fucking narcs.
I love the fact that the supplier. I love that the fact that the supplier fucking turned around and he's like, it's following me, like it's a common thing. Wanga.
Yeah, I've got a couple of wankers here. Alien headphone, motherfucker. Boys, that was my story. I'm glad I could finally share it with the cat.
That was a good time to do it too.
Perfect
good
time.
You want to speak? Hello there.
Hello there.
Oh my God, is Tom DeLong with you?
Yeah.
Oh, they hung up.
Where are you? I'm so sorry.
Oh, that was great.
No, that was really good.
That was cool.
Fuck,
and it was in my old hood, which is
3977.
Yeah, baby. There was a couple zingers from Jam Jam. When you took him back to 2016, he said, "I hope there's no future cops in the chat," RoboCop style. And then he said, "Is it a police helicopter?" And drug dealers equal entrepreneurs.
They do too. I love how he wigged him out too.
Yeah, I just find it funny that he turned back around. He's like, it's like follow me, like it's a common thing. So that's pretty good.
That's great. That was
good. Awesome. Fuck yeah,
that is so good. But I think now's the time for everybody to ring up to get this DVD. All right. So suggestions. Give us your alien name and your alien language. So we present and go. Lip glop.
Nice,
and that's
what did that say?
I said hello. I'm a big fan of the Couch Cows. I would love a Blu-ray B of this DVD. Thank you so much.
Nice.
But yeah.
Skip it up. Oh my god.
See, look, that's just like a few off the top of my head.
Yeah.
So please ring up and fucking just wait. Oh my god.
I'm a way to bust y'all intergalactic style.
Please just ring up. All right, well, we need a caller.
Jerk nabs. Nah, that was a mistranslation.
Oh,
well, why don't you tell us what it actually meant?
Wanga. Whoa, that was cute. But yes, please ring up. Please ring up. Anyone? Anyone can ring up.
The line is open.
The line is open. So after this, I think I'm going to watch some actual videos of aliens.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Thank you so much. One guy, you're on the couch. Oh, that's cool.
Thank you.
So do you have DVD players in your spaceship, bro?
Man, Mr. got VC up.
Oh, wow. What does that say? What are you saying there? Can you translate?
I don't know, videos.
You want them videos? Nice, dude.
Yeah, videotape.
All right. Well, thank you very much. We got another call.
One guy. Oh.
We missed it.
Ring back up.
Yeah, ring back
up.
We do that every time.
Yeah, use ringing clusters. No one rings and the answer's like we had 3 calls in. But yeah, please ring back up with your alien stuff. And
that was pretty good. And it's cool to find out that
here we go.
There's a tape player in a UFO.
One guy, you're on the couch. That is actually alien language. Can we get some alien language, please?
This is Tom DeLong from Blink-182.
Oh!
Tom's back.
We got an exclusive, guys. Blink-182's own.
Hey, guys.
So is it true? Is it true that you used to play outside of Blink-182 gigs, like at the front of it? Just do covers by
Only
yourself?
twice. Only twice.
Only twice.
You know what? Couple of questions, guys. I know you guys, hello there.
Hello there. Where are you?
You guys talk about aliens all night tonight. And, like it's your first day, I understand. But do you guys actually believe in aliens?
Yeah, we believe in aliens.
Mm-hmm. Sure do.
Really?
Yeah, well, we've been watching a lot of your videos, Tom. So you've convinced us.
Oh, boys.
Thanks, Tom.
See you, Tomo.
I'll speak to you tonight, dude.
I can't believe Tom DeLong rang up.
Oh, man. So we are fucking... Dude, we're reaching like a fucking audience. Holy shit.
Astronomical.
Man. He's got some pretty cool... Oh, there we go.
Couch, on the couch. One guy.
Whoa. Hello?
Do you want this DVD?
Whoa, I like that alien.
Sounds like a frog.
Wow. I wonder what he's saying. Oh, that is a very interesting dialect.
Oh, that is cool.
Wonder what planet. Well, thank you very much. We love that. And wanga wanga.
Pardon? Oh, they hung up. That was
that was a good one.
That was really good. Can that guy ring back up?
I think that so far is our winner.
Yeah, please ring back up with that. Whoever did that, that was fucking funny.
Jam 411 in the chat. That's just the sounds my missus makes when we do the naked horizontal dance. Yeah, that little hypnotoad one was that was good.
Really good. That last one was off its head. Whoever rang just a second ago, I'm thinking of ringing them back. How do I do that? Yeah, let's go through it because that person's gonna do that again. Call history.
Yeah, I don't know about calling them back. Maybe let them do it on their own. So.
Yeah, I might want to call them back. Oh no! Fuck! Oh, my big fat fucking thumbs.
Funny.
But yes, please call
Guys,
back.
can you can anyone translate any of the last couple calls for us? Because yeah, we are having a hard time trying to figure out what it said.
That was really good. Oh, here we go. Couch on the couch.
Mango. Wow.
Do you have a
good one?
Do you have a Blu-ray player?
That was a good one.
That was a good one. Got any more?
I've heard that one before.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. Oh god! Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Alien.
Yes. Any translations in the chat?
Yes, please.
Or in the comments, because now we're on YouTube too,
Oh,
guys. So
yes,
don't forget to subscribe to your boys.
We're on YouTube now, and that's where all the episodes are going to go after this.
Yeah.
We're trying to catch up. It takes so fucking long to upload a video. And then we tried to upload, what episode was it? 4?
Yeah, we've got 4. Yeah.
No, but yeah, so we tried to upload that like 4 or 5 times.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it just wasn't really.
Takes like an hour each time to upload like
pretty
a
rough.
3.5 hour episode. Oh,
here we go. On the couch. Manga.
Oh, that's a creepy one.
Got anything?
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Oh, that was good.
That was really good. Thank you so much. That's winning so far. That's winning so
You boy.
That's where we're gonna go.
That alien knows what's up.
Hello? Oh. Hello?
One guy. Wow. Oh, goodness. I wonder what they're saying.
Oh, it's like Peter Pan throwing a frisbee, eh? Just don't know when he's going to catch it. It's like still being a bartender. That's a beer, mate.
Oh, all right. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
One love.
Oh, fuck. All right.
We missed that last call.
We missed that last call, but...
All right, there we go.
Here we go. Wanga.
I hope no one's wearing headphones at home.
Yeah, because this is pretty rough.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. He really wants this DVD. Oh, mate.
hell.
Thank you so much. All right, we have one more after that, and then here we go. Catch, catch.
Wanga. Oh, Wanga. Billy Boy. Oh, Jungle Edge.
Oh, we got an Italian
Robbie
alien.
Whittaker. Valo Costa.
He's just speaking my language. I got a couple of them words. Robert Whittaker, that's a good one. Yeah, he did all right today.
Robbie Whittaker.
Thank you.
Wanga.
Catch. Hello, you there?
Oh, funny. Oh.
Oh, this is a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, this one. There you go. You want the DVD?
Oh, right. That one's I don't know if anyone can give us a translation, or maybe if someone's on the phone next to you, can you tell us what they just said?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Alright. What's your translation there, Billy?
mine.
Mm.
I'd really much appreciate. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I didn't know
Yeah,
you were still
sorry.
talking, Aileen. You alright? Did you say none? Lynn?
All right. Well, thanks for the call.
Thank you for this.
Goddamn motherfucking ET, get the fuck out of my phone! Sorry about that, boy. That fucking space Tourette's alien on my fucking phone again. How you going? It's fucking Sergeant Spears here again.
Oh, how you going?
Yeah, not too bad, boy. Sorry, I got that fucking goddamn alien tragedy. What's that terrestrial shit on my phone again?
God, I wonder what the phone bill's looking like.
Yeah. Oh, dude, this is crazy.
International Space Station, my ass. I'll go kick that goddamn thing in its whatever the fuck thing you call that head of it.
It's a little purple head.
It's got a little purple.
Shut the fuck up. All right, boys.
All right,
I think he's calling about some space DVD or some shit. I don't know.
Thank you so much.
Pipe.
No,
Thank you so
he's
much.
going to go lay the pipe, I think he said.
Yeah.
Well,
See you, boys.
See you, partner.
Howdy. Oh, God.
funny.
Oh, God.
That was a good one. Oh, we got
it.
another one. Here we go.
Catch
Sweating.
cowards.
Wanga.
Okay.
It's not that easy being green. Having to spend each of the color of leaves. When I think it could be nicer being red or yellow or gold. Or something much more colorful like that. It's not easy being green.
Oh, what a beautiful song.
That's beautiful.
It seems you blend in with so many other ordinary things. Kermit the Frog, you.
Hey, Kermit. How's your missus?
I want to clap Miss Piggy's cheeks.
Don't we all?
Oh, mate. That was good.
I want some bacon for breakfast.
Oh, my fucking God. Oh, thank you so much, Kermie.
Wanga, thank you.
Wanga, one love. That was so good.
I'm sweating.
Alright, well, what's your favourite so far?
Oh, I don't know. The little hypnotoad at the start was really
yeah,
funny.
he was really
It
cool.
was
If he
just-
could ring back up the little hypnotoad, it's him and that one that was like, that said,
Oh, the yeah boy one. Oh.
yeah, the air boy that was saying Wanga.
Yeah, that one.
That was pretty funny. That got
Yeah.
me. They got me. Is that between them two? If they can, one of them can call back the hypnotoad one. That was so funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was me. Ooh,
Who's
okay.
that?
Well, you might have to prove yourself.
Who's that? Who said that was me?
Diseased Raccoon said that was me.
Well, ring back up with one of them.
Yeah, if you can do that one more time. Otherwise, you could send it to our Instagram, and we might seal the deal.
If the Hypnotoad can send us that in, whoever gets in first with that. But yeah, fuck man, that was so fucking funny.
That was great.
We
didn't expect the turnout to be so good.
It seemed a bit rough. I thought I was asking a bit much at the start of that.
No, but
yeah.
they came through.
Yeah.
One of yous have won. The Strangers on Blu-ray.
Oh, here we
There
go. Oh, here we go. One
guy.
guy. Is that Predator? Alright.
That was good.
It's confirmed. This way. Alright, well, we're going to see if Hypnotoad just rang up. Alaya. Alright, ring back. The last one, ring back. And that is, we're going to fucking call it on that.
Yeah. What do you guys think in the chat? Who would you give it to?
Yeah, let's start voting in the chat. The Hypnotoad or the Yeah Boy Alien?
I mean, they were both good.
They're both pretty good. Kermit was pretty good too. All right, we'll have to. Well, yeah, I think it's Kermit, the Hypnotoad. No, that wins. All right, here we go.
Okay.
If this is Hypnotoad, Wanga.
Wanga?
Wanga.
Sounds kind of creepy. Someone's got a bit of phlegm in their throat.
Thank you.
Little machine gun.
Oh, yeah.
Do it one more time.
One more.
There we go. All right, guys. Thank you so much for that.
Oh, gosh.
We appreciate that.
That was so good. So it's either Kermit. Oh, fuck. Here we go.
Wanga.
Cowards.
Yeah.
Hey.
What's up, Wanga?
Wanga.
Well, I just want one of you to give me 2 claps.
I don't know who he slapped. He slapped someone. Oh, he just Ric Flaired someone. Thank you. He just Ric Flaired. I know who that was. Someone just got hit and they are very upset. They are very upset because that sounded like it hurt.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, God.
I can't believe we had Ric Flair on, Tom DeLonge.
Oh, man.
It's been an action-packed episode.
God, my fucking face. I've got a headache. I've been laughing too much. Yeah, fuck. Oh, dude. We're not having the red light again. I look like I've been crying the whole time. Fuck me. This is great. God. Fuck. We've still got 45 people watching. Thank you so much. I think if you give me a minute, I'm going to find this video to send to Smears of alien encounters. I think we're gonna shut the phone off. Oh, actually, no. If you want to keep going while we watch alien videos, that's fine.
Yeah,
that's fine.
You can even narrate it in your native tongue.
Yeah, I'm gonna send some of these alien videos compilations that I found.
Mm-hmm.
And
I haven't seen these either, but I can only imagine what kind of alien footage it is.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm only going off the trailer that he made this morning. But yeah, thanks guys. Make sure you sub to us on YouTube. That'd be dope because we've only just started, so we're only on like 19 followers or something. But it's coming along.
It's coming Tom DeLonge.
Exactly. And our last episode, obviously we have to take that one down, so that one's going to be up there for your viewing pleasure. That one's actually probably our longest. It's definitely our longest interview. Probably our funniest too. Well, not funniest, but darkest.
Yeah, darkest. Yeah, they've all been pretty good. I'm sending this to Smears right now. I love this alien
music.
Yeah, this is fucking good.
Come on, mate. You got it.
I got it. I found it because it's not the top. It's not the top video. It's deep in the web. Fuck, what are we looking at? Can they see that?
No, they can't.
Oh, that's awesome.
Maybe I should let them see it real quick.
Yeah. Android 17.
Wow.
I'd like to fuck her into Vegeta. All right. That
Nice.
That's going to get us cancelled, that one. All right. So this is...
God,
fuck, who is that guy?
Don't get into it.
So here we go. Couch on the couch.
Ooh, yeah.
Wanga.
Oh, they hung up.
All right. I did not realize this went for that long.
No, it's kick-ass from the start, so...
Okay.
So we'll just...
Do you want to chuck our little camera up, or...?
Yeah, chuck it up, just so you can see what you're looking at. So, Smiz, I just want you to know, this is like the spooky shit that I had to do. Number 5. I think number 5 is my favourite.
Oh, that one. That one's almost too real.
Look at him, electric sliding on the top of the White House.
The old alien boogaloo.
Only one camera caught this. I know there's a whole lot of people.
Yeah.
I know there's a whole lot of people there, but only one camera caught that.
That guy was quick.
Very quick. Look how tall it is, too. It's like a story high. Is this real?
Oh my God.
Is this real?
I think it might be.
It was so good.
Oh, it's got a big dome on it.
Number 4 was my favourite.
Number four?
Number 4. I'm pretty sure it was number 4. This is so good. Are aliens visiting Earth?
I think so, after the 2 stories we had today.
Yeah, put it in black and white. It makes it way better. Oh, God.
It's all about the angles and lighting. You're right there.
Oh,
Disease
mate.
cocaine.
No way. Yeah, I know.
You don't believe that?
Ah, come on. That's real shit. Here we go. Now, this is fucking solid proof. Look at this guy. This ship's there.
He's coming out of his timber ship.
It makes
a
a
sound.
strange sounds coming from the craft.
My goodness. Whoa, intense music.
There's another video of it too. They play another angle. So this guy's hiding behind.
I think so. I think so.
Look that way. Whoa! Apex TV, shout out to ya. New sightings every day. Is that Apex TV? Yeah.
Cab Sav, how do you send a picture? You can either send it to our Discord, or you could. I've got you on Facebook. Just send it there, and I'll
send it a messenger.
Oh, look at that. That's a really wide dome. Oh, exclusive footage of a crashed UFO with living beings inside.
Ooh. Yeah, now this is my favorite. Cornfields, you know they're fucking prone to cornfields.
Haven't you ever seen science? Just a little drive-by. Oh my God, it's a pyramid ship too.
Look at the craft. Oh, it is. I didn't even notice
It's a triangle.
It's a triangle.
Oh, that really fits the
They
theme.
wear Steve Jobs' uniform. That's so good. The man went back 20 minutes.
God, they didn't have any space tools or like a laser to just fix it. Oh my goodness. It sounds kind of like some of the calls we received tonight. I wonder if anyone can translate that for us.
Oh yeah, no, Martinini. No one wants to see the chopstick. Everybody message Cav privately about the chopstick. It blew my fucking mind. It blew me mind. I had to leave. I had to leave the party because of the chopstick. It was fucking great. I'll let him explain it.
Yeah, got me curious.
I'm not doing it here. In the Patreon, I'll get him to do it. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Please leave your thoughts. Yeah, leave your thoughts in the chat. Don't go there. Number 3. I didn't get this far.
Today we take a look at a never-before-seen video depicting a supposed alien creature in the sewer. This footage was taken by a group of urban explorers in Illinois. It shows them putting a camera down into a sewer to find a mysterious alien creature sticking its head out. People online have pointed out that the creature fits the description of a gray alien. Gray aliens are a supposed species of alien responsible for many sightings and abductions around the world.
Alien, more like
but why would an alien creature be lurking in the sewer? Stories have long told of mysterious creatures lurking in sewers around the world. Does this video depict a real-life alien caught on tape in the sewer?
So.
Please be sure to leave your thoughts in the comments below.
I've sent to Smooth as well. We'll watch this as well. But yeah.
Ooh, creepy.
Dude, this is good. Apex TV, thank you so much for this. Oh, dude, this is great.
We'll shout you out,
We'll shout you out. This is so good. This is so good. All right. Oh, he's coming back. All right, we're not watching 30 minutes of this. Let's say, number 2. Let's see what it is.
Our extraterrestrial
visitors. Sorry, Apex.
From other planets visiting Earth. Today on Apex.
Oh, yeah, I've seen this. Look at this.
Look at him. Oh my god, that was the same one from the sewer, I think.
Look at him. He's not scared.
I wish I knew how to pronounce that name, but they said, yeah, sewers are their homes. I know because I live in one. I'm a bit blind. I can't see.
Oh, dude. Look at this. He's not freaking out. I think he has a bit think that he's been spotted. Let's just scroll through, see if there's
any other bangers.
Nah, get him out. Get him out. He goes like, oh, yeah, go that one.
Is this footage proof?
Yes.
It's funny.
Oh, this is like Signs vibe.
Oh!
Say what?
Oh, love this.
Damn.
Comment, I
Apex is
subscribe.
coming through. I subscribe, yeah.
Yeah, comment, I subscribe. Oh, here we go. Is
comment, I believe, on our chat there.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
I'm out here in my yard. I live on a farm. And I've just been seeing this weird stuff. And I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm going absolutely crazy. Like, they look like aliens.
They look like aliens.
I mean, they can't be aliens, but
no way.
I just want to record this, see if other people can relate, see if I'm being paranoid or whatever.
Like that dark.
It's kind of scary out here. See, I'm growing my crops out here. Can't really see them, but I'm growing some corn. So, cornfield. And another thing, aliens. Cornfields. And
not bad. Not bad.
I've just been seeing this weird stuff.
Here we go.
I don't know what to do.
I've got a feeling all the music's come back on. I got a feeling we might see.
I got a feeling we're about to see something weird.
That ain't a moon disease raccoon.
Ooh.
I hear something. This is so scary. See, it's moving.
This guy's game.
Hello?
Hello?
What is that? Please come out. This isn't funny.
Nah, not funny at all.
Oh!
Somebody get this guy an Emmy.
See? Where'd it go? It's gone.
I'm so freaking scared right now.
Jeez. I think it's scared of me.
Alright. Fast forward. Let's see if there's another one.
Oh, God.
What is it doing? Where'd it go?
It's a long video. Holy shit. I'm glad we didn't stick around for that one.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. All right. So there was 4 videos, and this was 20 fucking minutes.
Hello?
All right. I think that's,
so I sent one more.
It.
I sent one more. This is a classic. I call this one when you walk past in school, when you're in high school, and then you see one of your mates in another classroom, and you're walking outside. This is what I call that. This is a classic. It should be in your messages.
Yeah, bear with me.
Oh, guys, you should see Smiz's fucking Facebook feed. Oh, my bloody God. And see the photo. That's what the photo it got me with. That's what I wanted, like that one in the house.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Here we go.
We're back on. Oh, news.
It's an internet dream, and now an internet
Oh
phenomenon.
my goodness.
American Jeff Peckman says he's filmed an alien visiting Earth. He's hoping his film will bolster his case for greater scrutiny of UFOs and training for police and firefighters on how to deal with our planet's extraterrestrial guests.
He's like really trying to play it off like it's like proper.
Alright, well, we're going to end with one more little video.
Since videos about his film have appeared all over the internet, he's now confident he can secure 4,000 signatures on a petition to get his proposals on the ballot paper.
What a lucky man. He's got a peeping Tom in it today. Billy, look.
Several internet spoofs of his film and ideas have now appeared.
Wow. Give us the X-Files. Where is it?
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Alright, guys, I just sent it to you. This is the last one we're going to watch. And then we're going to call it a night, I think. I know it's already called that. Fuck, there's some good ones in that. There's some good ones in that feed there, but this is sighting at a waterfall.
Ooh, a waterfall. I didn't know they liked water. Actually, no, I did watch Signs, like I've mentioned a couple times tonight. And all they wanted was a cup.
All they wanted was a cup to drink. Here we go. We ready? Is it up?
Is this song gonna get us?
Oh, baby.
Probably, yes.
Yeah, I'm on my Mac DeMayo shit.
That's probably not gonna be much better. Just
Mayo on the beach, vitamin D, Mayo in the sheets, give mighty big D. Mayo on the beach, vitamin D, Mayo in the sheets, give mighty big D. Stuff going sicko, now it's vibes. Spend like 50 on my wrist, where did time go? I got 50 bitches, got like 5 hoes, and that bitch finna suck me like some lino. Mayo take a dip, drip, splashy little bitch. I'm with all of rich shit, cash out.
I think we're done.
I didn't think of that. Sorry, guys. But yes, thank you so much for being in the Alien video. I had a lot of fun. I had a fucking ton of fun. Please message us in your voice, either Kermit or the Yeah Boy or the Hypnotoad. Message us in our chat, and we will happily get that out to you. And whilst we're talking to you, we'll say signed and all that if you want it signed. I love signing DVDs. It's so fun and funny. We are in the midst of booking a tour, a ghost tour, because you got to book the whole thing out, because we don't, we're going to be pretty silly.
Yeah, but we don't want to ruin the experience.
Don't want to ruin it for anybody else.
And they don't want us to do that either.
and they reckon, and probably reckon we'll rev it up. But yeah, we've got some stuff in the works. We've got some props coming down. We're making the set a bit better. We've got stuff in the mail, Ouija boards, all that cool spooky stuff. We're going to get into that. We want to get into, we've got some topics that we want to cover. Maybe you guys, so glitches in the Matrix, if you know anything about that. A glitch in the Matrix is when, it's kind of like deja vu, but like a bit more full on. It's pretty much just deja vu, like stuff like, we'll be looking into that. We're chucking in some chats. Like stalker stories would be cool too. You got any of that?
Anything creepy, we'll take it.
Night shift stories, anything just weird, creepy, like someone followed you home. Weird DMs you get in the club as it's shutting. I'm sure girls have got that. That'd be cool. Ask Cav about the chopstick, please. Don't. If we
I can only imagine.
If we get what am I going to say? 500 followers on Twitch, and you message us privately, I will get a photo of the chopstick getting done. It's pretty.
I can only imagine.
It's pretty hectic.
Now
I didn't believe it.
I
didn't believe it. It was so funny. Yeah, but we'll let the
doesn't mean I don't want to say it.
500 followers, Billy and Smith sort that out.
Yeah.
But yes, we're gonna be at Supernova. Please come say hello if you know us.
Yes, we're gonna be helping out our boy deadenddvd.com.
2 days. We're gonna be there.
22nd
and 23rd. Sorry. Trent's crawling on the ground. His robe's covered in shit, but he just said 2 and 3. So yeah, 22nd and 23rd, both days. We'll be there. Come give us a kiss. There'll be stickers. Come meet Dole. Like, we love him. He's always getting these DVDs that we're giving out to you. That's special orders of 1 for some of them because we've requested them. But yeah, it's been great. It's going gangbusters, guys. Like, I can't believe that we've got it's just growing and it just makes us want to do it better. I know we say this every week, but you just make it worth it. And so we're gonna have the Discord. If you do want to send photos of any shit, like we can review photos. Like it's just we do that, but like we don't have enough to like cover certain thing. And
yeah, I mean in the Discord as well, it's definitely not PG. So watch yourself when you go in there.
There's some dead bodies.
There is some
skeletons.
Footage from the Suicide Forest.
There's some corpses of that. We had to take that down, but I didn't realize that like last week we had like a lot of corpses in cabinets.
We did actually.
Yeah,
I forgot about that. We did have a baby's skull.
That was pretty funny. All right, that's dark humor, but that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yes, please. That's what you say to your mum when you get a sandwich. Yes, please.
With the crust cut off.
Crust cut off.
Mm-hmm.
Crust? No crust. In the chat, please. We're hitting all the topics today.
Yeah, so we also had Soy Sweet. I have heaps to share. So, fuck yeah, maybe next week we can...
please, get in contact with us if you want to talk about whatever. We'll sort out a little interview or whatever. And also, there was some in the chat before saying go check out the Westall UFO sighting at the school. We have been on that. It's just hard to get in contact with some of these people because they're older. And it would be really cool. And like we might do a whole episode on that because get 2 interviews and then we'll go on site where it was. And there's a UFO park there too. So maybe we'll go to a playground. And this week too, we are going. Some of the diehard worms. We are going to go watch Unholy in cinemas now. We're going to go watch that.
Yeah.
We'll let you know how that goes. I'll make a video of us going to the movies. So, there's another on-site video. So,
Yeah, we'll put it on like a VCD for you, 2 discs so you can watch it. We'll just record it off our old shitty phone.
That's it. We'll get a charger bank.
Yeah.
Like, hopefully there's no scanners at the cinemas because we'll definitely be putting in a bomb threat. I look like, with this light, I'm an alcoholic and I've got that, like, you know how they get, like, that red nose?
You look good, mate. Don't worry about it.
No, I don't mind. I love it.
Jam, who's one of the mods in the chat, can you please put the Discord in the chat for us?
Please, Jamie. Please. Thank you for everything you've done, Jamie, as well. We always say it. All right, we're going to say it now. We've been talking about it. We are thinking of doing a pre-order for T-shirts.
They're rad.
Yeah, we're thinking of doing a pre-order because we both can't see printing off a gajillion shirts at this point in our Twitch and just having them sit in got cats and shit, they'll piss and shit all over it, and I'm not going to clean them because that's our profit margin gone. But yes, we're thinking of making some shirts. Would like a pre-order thing if there's we're going to set it up. If there's any interest in that, let us know. Once it's up. And we can get it all done.
Yeah,
and,
I'll show you guys a pic. It's just one of the stickers, basically. The Couch Cowards logo. I mean, it doesn't look that great on there, but Couch Cowards. So it's going to be that on either a black or white tee. So, I mean, whatever you guys think.
Get both if you want. Doesn't matter. Also, yes, I'm Fart Boy, and I'm with Fart Boy shirts are getting made also. No, that was pretty funny. That made me laugh last week, though. Thank you. Rip.
Wonga shirts.
Wonga shirts, yes. All right, we can do that. We could do that. Just like, I'd have to get a good idea, get it drawn up, and do all that. Stick with the couch, the classic couch cowards thing. We're getting a sign made up hopefully pretty soon. That'll be pretty fucking epic, as Fortnite people will say. Got a few Fortnite players in this chat tonight. Thank you so much for watching. And yes, I think that's it. I love you so much.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
YouTube,
it's free.
It's free.
Help us out.
We're not making any money of it because we always put videos of music. As you found out today,
yeah, they demonetized pretty much all of our videos just because of the Undertaker theme song.
And like we said last week, if he wants to go, I'll punch him straight in the throat. You've never seen that coming because that's a real thing you can do. Sorry for the wrestling fans. I know Ric Flair called up today, so yeah.
We got a few people in the chat. Wonga shirts for sure. Soy sweet. Or what about the CC profile pic you guys have on a shirt? That could definitely be.
Yeah. We could do. Yeah. Well,
something too.
We could do a few. Fuck, if we're doing pre-orders, we might as well put up a few shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See what you guys like.
A few designs. We're trying to make a new sticker too. I reckon a sticker that's not going to get handed out. I'm going to put it in toilets and shit. And if you find it and scan it, and you can send me a photo that you've found it.
We'll sort you out with something.
We'll sort you out a little fucking something. Yes, thank you so much. Wonga, one love. Thank you so much. We're going to head off. Thank you so much, baby boys and girls. Stay safe. Don't see an alien. And
or do. And then film it.
Yeah,
and take a photo.
And film it. Take a photo. If you see a flying saucer, make sure you slap a fucking couch cow sticker straight on the back of it. Just straight on it. All right. Wonga, thank you so much. Love you guys. Wonga.
Peace.
Bye.